What's up guys, Flickfy here with episode 87 of my York City career mode, and today I have quite a few matches for you. 2 simulation matches and 2 regular gameplay matches. The first simulation match we have is against West Brom, who are sitting like 20th place in the league, so I felt like it was appropriate to go ahead and simulate this one since they're not doing too well this year. And yeah, we pull off the 2-1 victory. They pulled one back late, but luckily for us, we were able to hang on and get another win in the Barclays Premier League. So eventually, we can hopefully move back up to the top of the league table and find ourselves past Manchester City and all those other teams, because that's really my goal for this year, guys. We have the potential to go ahead and win the Barclays Premier League and maybe even the Champions Cup or the Champions League, whatever you want to call it. But here we have a game in the Capital One Cup, I think it is, against Birmingham City, who, if you can remember back to last year, I think, if I remember right, we did play them in the playoffs, actually the final of the playoffs, so they're still sitting in the N-Power Championship, so they're probably a little bit angry while we're sitting up here near the top of the league table in the Barclays Premier League. And luckily for us, we have signed a couple of players to really improve the team. I feel like we're much better this year than we were last year, and it clearly showed throughout this game. We were up 2-0 before halftime, and we had that score going into halftime. But here in the 69th minute, Benzia's going to do a nice little chop, get inside, and he's going to get another goal for himself. He scored so many this year, and I think he has a real shot at getting top goal scorer for the league. You guys are going to see later on the episode that I'm going to be showing the squad report, and you're just going to be so surprised what his value is right now. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but you'll see here in a couple minutes. But Konglo gets another goal for us. I think that's 4-0 at this point in time, and we just completely dominated this team. I wasn't really even pushing for that many goals throughout this game, but it was just so easy to score. There, Mirlos with a great finesse shot, staying on sides, and gets our 5th goal in the match to make it 5-0. And here later on in the match, they're going to get a consolation goal. Asante is going to find Gomis. Gomis will have a shot. Forster makes a good save, but unfortunately, he was not able to get down in time to save that header. But not a big deal there. We had a comfortable lead, and we pull off a comfortable victory. 5-1 in the Capital One Cup. There you can check out the table. I think we got Aston Villa next, if I do read that correctly. And here, Belgium just going to send me a quick email. Not a big deal. I've already selected the squads, and we're all set there. And we have one more simulation match right here against Wigan. And Wigan is a pretty easy team, but they did score first through Kone, who hasn't gotten, well, he's not there obviously anymore. He's at Everton now, and who hasn't gotten too much play time there this year. Kind of surprised for that. I had him in my fantasy league at the start of the season, but I think I actually transferred him away because he didn't get that much points for me. But anyways, let's talk about FIFA here, not the fantasy league. And like I promised, here's the squad report. You can check out the players here. A lot of good growth, and Bergamelli +3. That's just so amazing. He's just been growing so well every year. And I don't know if he caught it, but his value right now is 44.5 million. That is just insane, guys. And I'm actually going to be showing you guys a little mix up here. I'm going to be showing you the stats on some of the key players for us, just so you can get an idea how good they are. Perez, remember, he's 6'6" and a defender, and he's got some crazy strength. Bergamelli, look at those stats in the dark green. Ball control 91. Not the best finisher, but he is a great possession player. Rojas, 96 acceleration, as well as 92 dribbling. Nice stats there. And they're just more in depth. Benzia, 44.5 million, and look at those stats. Just so great for a striker. He's so pacey, and that is why we're winning so many games, guys. As well as 95 dribbling, 90 curve, and some really nice finishing. I just cannot believe how crazy the growth is on some of these players. It's just insane how much they can grow in career mode. But anyways, we have one more match here against Bayer Leverkusen, who we played, I think it was 2 matches ago in the Champions Cup. And we are sitting 2nd place in the group table. Milan is 1 point ahead of us after they managed to beat us in the last match. And Bayer Leverkusen, they came back with a little bit of vengeance here. It was Schürrle who got the first goal for them in the 4th minute. And they were just going to keep on rolling on. They played really well throughout this game, playing a little bit differently from what I can remember in the last game. I think we won that one 1-0, and they were really attacking. Mirlos, really unfortunate not to get a goal past Leno there. And 6th minute, so we were trying to tie things up, but I think that's Lars Bender who plays for Leverkusen. He's going to find Schürrle on a nice pass, and he is going to slot that one home in the 31st minute. So they were 2-0 up before halftime, and things were not looking our way this match. But I talked to the team, trying to get our morale up. And, you know, we tried pushing for another goal. And here, later on in the second half, Benzia going to do really well to get that by near post on the ground in the 69th minute. And that's going to make it 2-1. But unfortunately, we were just not able to get it by here. It was Milik who actually made a really great run. Get it on their possession. And Milik's just going to look for the player in the center. It's going to be Reinhardt's, I believe. But Forster makes a good save. Bender really Really poor to actually miss that. That should have been an easy goal for them. But unfortunately, we did fall to this one 2-1. That's not too bad for us, though. As long as we win these last couple matches, I think we're going to be all right and still qualify for the next round of the Champions Cup or Champions League, whatever you want to call it. But that's going to bring an end to the episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, and all that stuff. And subscribe if you haven't already. Anyways, this has been FlickFi. I'll talk to you guys again soon.